several days of trying to make a little bit of homemade bread here before I head to the gym and getting things started up. And I'm realizing I may have already screwed this up royally. I just realized after I put the sugar in that I'm pretty sure my measuring devices are in teaspoons, not tablespoons, or one or the other. So there's a good chance that I may have put 3 times more sugar in this bread than I needed to. But we're getting this mixed up here. Going to get it in the oven, and I guess we'll see if it turns out or not. How do you get it off your fingers? That was kind of fun. It was. It warned me it was going to be sticky. It's extremely hard to get it off your hands to get into the bowl and get it all mixed up. I've got the dough mixed in the bowl here. Instructions tell me now I'm supposed to cover this, let it sit for a while. So I got to try to find out if I have some kind of saran wrap or something. Maybe I can cover it with like I don't know, a sandwich bag or a towel. I'm not sure. I find something to cover with, and we'll come back in an hour or so and see how it turns out. I've never noticed this issue before. I don't know if it's a problem with the lighting in here or with my camera or what, but for some reason, when I turn the shutter speed up in my kitchen, I get this weird like red banding going up and down my screen. However, if I take and go outside and look into the natural daylight, and I crank my shutter speed up, oop, wrong way, I can go up way higher out here without the same issue. If anyone knows anything about camera stuff, potentially what is going on there, only in my kitchen it happens. I go in here, weird red banding issue. Go in a different room, no banding issue at all. What is up with that? Something to do with my lights in the kitchen, maybe? I don't know. Am I in danger? Are my lights, do I have a problem? Let me know in the comments down below. I got my day off to a much later start than I was expecting, and I gave myself quite a few things to do today. It seems like no matter how much time I've got, I still run out of time to do all the projects I want to get done. But anyway, unfortunately, you may notice that I am in a different vehicle today. I know it's been a while since I have posted a video, so trying to get back into doing some vlogging. But yeah, unfortunately, we are in the old Mini Cooper. I don't know if this was in any videos back in the day, but some dingleberry decided to come and take Maximus from my apartment. So RIP Maximus in the comments. We are unfortunately no longer going to be going on adventures with Max, but there's plenty more to come with that. It's a beautiful day out. We're getting started here. Well, it's a late start. It's already 11 o'clock. I've got some things to do, but I think it's going to be a good day. So let's get after it. Oh man, does it feel good to get back in the gym. I had been slacking for far too long. Finally back at it, and definitely can feel that whole feeling of like haven't been to the gym in a long time, but it feels good when I do go. So I got to get back home. I am running behind schedule, not quite late yet, for a group event that I'm recording for my other YouTube channel today. And we gotta check on the bread, see how that's doing. I don't know if I let it sit for too long, if that's gonna be a problem or not, but let's get back home and find out. All right, let's check this loaf and see what it's looking like. Whoa. It definitely rose. Said it's supposed to double in size, so now I gotta try to figure out how to get it out of this bowl and into a little pan. First, we gotta lube it up. Everything's so slippery. Okay. And this needs to settle down in here a little bit. Settle down, settle down. I really don't think putting flour all over the counter was necessary. I'm not sure exactly what part that was supposed to be for, but I swear I remember my mom telling me to do it. She's probably gonna tell me that I'm an idiot and I forgot part of this, but we got the loaf in the pan. It's all slippery. Now I guess we let it set for a little longer, then pop it in the oven and see if this works out. I only got 30 minutes until this event's supposed to start, so I've got to dive in and get after this. I suppose, speaking of thumbnails, that's something I should probably remember to do. The moment we've all been waiting for. The bread timer has just gone off, and it's time to see, after letting this thing rise while we're at the gym, and letting it rise while I was working on my group project for my other YouTube channel, letting it bake for 30 minutes, it is time to unveil. It's hard to hold a camera with oven mittens on. Listen, I'm no bread expert, but that looks pretty damn good to me. Look at that. Oh, and it's loose in there. Come on now. Come on now. Just let it like cool off, and oh boy, is that gonna make a nice sandwich. I've actually been getting some good use out of the 3D printer here lately. We're working on some little goofy animals and stuff right now for my buddy's wife and kids. They got this cute little like cow thing that we got some multicolored filament for. But the big project I've been working on over the last week is these 3D printed ammo reloading tray. So got a few different sizes in different calibers, all nice and labeled and whatnot. So those should be a nice little addition to him. Get those shipped out tomorrow. And yeah, we got quite the stock now of different colors of filament in here. Finally got the office cleaned up as well. I managed to get the entire entire workbench here completely sorted out, organized. All the drawers full of stuff now. We've got like a specific drawer for audio equipment, a specific drawer for lighting equipment, all that good stuff. I had like a huge mess over here in the corner before, and now it's finally cleaned up and looking nice. I'm pretty happy with the way the office is organized now, and it's been good. Makes it a little bit easier to dive into projects, makes it a little bit easier trying to get the system optimized here for making videos more, vlogging, doing 3D printing projects, doing drone stuff. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff that I've been working on, but trying to just make it all a little bit easier, a little more consistent, so that there's not as much hesitation to just dive in and start a new project. So on the topic of new projects, I would definitely like to bring the vlogs back. The blogs back. I would like the blog, maybe write some stuff eventually. Got a new typewriter over here that is really cool. Dug out of my grandparents' I dug the typewriter out of my parents' barn. It's got my grandpa's name on the name tag of it. So that's something I want to dive into later on, clean that up, and start working on. But I want to bring the vlogs back and kind of show you what my process of some of these different projects are, bring you along for some of the 3D printing projects. I'm currently working on developing an app right now, which is kind of a fun project. I've got a whole bunch of projects going on over on the gaming channel, so if you're interested in those, you can go check that out. But it's good to be back. 2 days over the weekend here, doing a little bit of vlogging, getting back in the swing of things. It feels a little bit awkward, but I think with a little bit of practice, we can get right back to kind of where we left off a while ago, and even beyond. Get better, show some more stuff with that. So we're gonna have to try more of that out in the future. But for now, I think that's gonna do it for this weekend. I've got a bunch of stuff to try to work on today, get some video editing done, and a few other things like the 3D printing and whatnot. So hopefully you enjoyed this vlog, and we'll see you again soon.